to 300 deals, this kind of patchwork of regulation. And in Airbnb case, the effect has been slower. People have been slower to notice what's really going on. But now people are beginning to notice, and regulators are paying attention.
They haven't had taxi drivers up against them, but they have gradually got the ire of both local residents and, I suppose, hotel owners, the competition.
Yes, exactly. And Airbnb, it's been a long time since Airbnb was the simple platform where people just rented out their flats. I mean, say in London right now, according to Inside Airbnb, there are 50,000 Airbnbs and 40% are from people with multiple lettings. That's basically a professionalised platform.
And we'll see how that pans out. Now, if anyone can claim to have sounded the alarm about Russian cyber warfare, it is Dmitry Alperovich. This Russian-born US cybersecurity entrepreneur founded CrowdStrike, the company which first identified Russian involvement in the hacking of America's Democratic Party. But when he popped into the tech tent a few days ago, he told me that right now he was more worried about the activities of another country.
The very specific concern I have currently is actually North Korea. So I think in all of the talk about Russia, we miss the incredibly real threat that North Korea presents at this moment in time. And the reason for that is that really this year, it is highly likely that North Korea will become an operational nuclear weapons power. So that means that the only way they're going to be stopped is through a potential strike, military strike from the United States. And whether or not that happens, what's going to be very important from a cyber perspective is whether the North Koreans will believe that a strike may be imminent. And certainly with a lot of the talk from various administration officials in the U.S., they may very well get that idea, even if it may not be an accurate idea. And one of the ways in which they will try to prevent that type of strike is through asymmetric means. And they're very, very good at that. You know, they've shut down airplanes before, they've sunk ships, shelled islands, but now increasingly they're relying on cyber as well. One of the things that the North Koreans have been doing for several years now is breaking into major financial institutions and stealing hundreds of millions of dollars in order to help to finance their regime. But with that level of access, the difference between theft and destruction can be literally a few keystrokes away. So being able to pull the trigger and do these massive destructive attacks against major financial institutions is certainly within their realm of capability, and something that they will likely try to do to send a message to the US that, hey, if you attack us, you will suffer.
What seems extraordinary is that a country which in many ways is so primitive should develop such powerful cyber weapons up against, you know, the most sophisticated technological country on earth, the United States.
I'll offer you two thoughts on that. One, I would say that anyone who can build a nuclear weapon can certainly do cyber, because that's a lot easier. And cyber, just like anything else, is a capability that if you just invest enough time and effort into it, you'll get good at it. And most people don't realize, but the North Koreans have been doing it for 14 years. They've been using South Korea as sort of a free fire range for many, many years, perfecting their capabilities, perfecting their tradecraft, and they've gotten quite good. They're nowhere near the US, but frankly, you don't need to be successful. And this is the other irony of cyber, is that there are countries like the United States and the United Kingdom that are exceptionally good at offense, the best in the world. But at defense, everyone is in the same boat. Everyone is horribly vulnerable, and it doesn't take the high degree of sophistication from an adversary to be successful.
Dmitry Alperovich from CrowdStrike. Roland Manfeld from Wired magazine. We've gradually woken up over the last couple of years to this whole idea of cyber warfare, state-sponsored cyber warfare. Are we hyping it too much, or is there real evidence that they're causing damage? Obviously, the Russians have caused damage to America's democracy in some ways.
Yeah, and there are loads of examples of big hacks that have caused a lot of damage perpetrated by state actors, in particular Russia and North Korea. I think this is really scary because, just like Dmitry said, attack is so much stronger than defense. It's really hard to keep a hacker out, and it really changes the rules of the game in terms of state warfare.
What specific examples of damage that they can cause are you most worried about?
So say like the NHS hack, the WannaCry hack. That was a really simple exploit that wreaked absolute havoc across a big area of the country, and I mean, it wasn't that complicated. That's scary to me.
Jane Wakefield, before we go, we've been scaring everybody throughout this program, throughout this series.
We do every
Cheer us up about technology briefly.
Well, I guess the fact that people are starting to have this conversation about the possible future of AI and getting it out there about cybersecurity is a way to avoid a dystopian future. So, you know, the more we talk about these things, depressing as they may seem, the more likely we are to sort of find solutions for the good.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
We've run out of time again, thanks to my special
Could you hold on one moment, please?
Yes.
Wired. Thanks to my colleague from the BBC's vast tech empire, Jane Wakefield. You can read all of our stories at bbc.com/technology. And don't forget to join us again in the Tech Tent at the same time next week.
Distribution of the BBC World Service in the U.S. is made possible by American Public Media, producer and distributor of award-winning public radio content, engaging audiences, creating meaningful experiences, and fostering conversations. Proud to deliver the highest quality and most respected global news. The BBC World Service, because global times call for global perspectives. APM, American Public Media.
I'm your Joe. Join me for Puccini's beloved La Boheme, with a superlative cast starring Sonia Yoncheva and Michael Fabiano, Susanna Phillips and Lucas Meacham. Marco Ermiliato conducts this timeless classic about youthful romance and heartbreak. La Boheme, Saturday, live on the Toll Brothers Metropolitan Opera International Radio Network.
Listen Saturday at noon on WWNO-HD2 and Classical 104.9.
How do you reckon you'd react if you were told you had only a short time to live?
It was a lovely winter's day, and we were looking up and I could see the trees against the sky. And suddenly I got this feeling, it was a rush. I'm alive. These trees look so beautiful. Not since youth. I mean, just walking along the street and thinking, God, it feels good to be alive.
Outlook Weekend, after the news.
BBC News with Kathy Clugston. The Court of Arbitration for Sport has confirmed that a second Russian athlete, the bobsledder Nadezhda Sergeyeva, has been excluded from the Winter Olympics after testing positive for a banned drug. The announcement comes as senior Olympic officials meet to consider lifting the suspension of the Russian team, allowing them to march under the country's flag at the closing ceremony. Russian athletes are competing as neutrals after the national team was banned over state-sponsored doping. A wave of suicide attacks in Afghanistan has killed more than 25 people.
Yeah, let me help. What can I help with today?
Incident was at an outpost in the western province of Farah.
Can I get a burrito supreme combo with a Mountain Dew? Yeah, that'll be all, bro.
Syrian activists
Thank you.
were killed in the rebel enclave of eastern Ghouta, where an aerial bombardment is continuing for a seventh consecutive day. Nearly 500 people have died in the past week as Syrian government forces, backed by Russia, try to pound the Damascus district into submission. At least 29 people are now known to have died in twin bomb attacks in the Somali capital Mogadishu on Friday. Many others are said to be severely injured. The jihadist group Al-Shabaab said it carried out the attacks near the presidential palace and the National Intelligence Agency. The US men's team have won their first ever gold medal for curling at the Winter Olympics in South Korea. President Trump's daughter Ivanka was among the crowd in Pyeongchang as the team beat Sweden 10-7. Earlier, Estelle Dashcam of the Czech Republic made history, becoming the first woman to win gold medals in two separate sports. Events are being held in Estonia to mark the 100th anniversary of the country's independence from the Russian Empire. Estonia and its Baltic neighbours Latvia and Lithuania lost their independence for more than half a century in 1940 as a result of a secret deal between the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany. BBC News.
You need help with anything else?
What, did we stuck, bruh?
Huh?
We trapped?
You know that, of course you do.
Who?
I don't know if that they look like the car in the front not moving.
Would you want to know?
Well, no, they just now got the orders about those.
Alright, player. Alright.
We've been told their numbers up. One of them you might know from Game of Thrones.
I accept I'm gonna die, but it's just a short time left, and I just want to make the best of it. I'm alive.
The other is every man. You or me. An ordinary guy who got an ordinary cough one November, except it nearly killed him.
I was given between 2.5% and 3% chance of survival the first night I was in intensive care. And that night, Lucy and my partner and we were told serious things.